Hi. Hi, Slaw. Hello and welcome to my live. Right now, I'm just kind of waiting for one of my very, very dear friends to hop on so I can give her a reading. Her mom just passed away, and I haven't been streaming pretty much at all. And I just felt this absolute need and draw to jump on and stream with you guys. Like, my spirit guides have been pushing me like crazy to get you guys' messages out to you, and I just feel such an immense amount of guilt because I haven't been able to stream and I haven't been able to connect with you guys in so long. And I've been putting all of my focus into my business and, you know, my family and my mental health, which is great, but at the same time, I really feel the need and draw to dedicate a portion of my time to connecting with my guides and getting messages out to you guys that that you really, really need. When I got the message from one of my very dear friends and followers, she used to connect with me almost on a weekly basis to talk about just life goals and stuff. She shot me a message and said my mom died, and I knew immediately that I had to get on and stream and just connect with her. Oh, interesting. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? Ha ha ha. Hello, hello, Mystic. Hello and welcome. I'm hoping she will come on. Alyssa, okay, yes. Hello and welcome. Drop comments, drop your signs, astrology signs. I would love to just do like maybe a collective or something like that. I don't have eyelashes on. These are my natural lashes, honey. Today is actually, I was going to vlog for a soft Saturday because I'm a Scorpio too. Okay, I'll pull some collective cards for Scorpio in the meantime until, if you want an actual reading from me in the meantime as well. Oh, that's like almost my birthday. Virgo, wonderful. Podmas Mom. I'm also just like pulled over on the side of the road. And this was just where I was called to be. I'm out by the water. I turned so maybe you could get just the tiniest bit of nature if you're not able to get outside. Pisces, Virgo. I'm going to do like a collective. Oh, thank you for that live follow. I really appreciate that. I love those live follows. I follow all of my live follows back. Scorpio. I'm getting like instantaneous headache and migraine, and I'm just feeling this tension building up in my head. So whenever I get like any kind of physical head tension, it usually has a lot to do with anxiety, usually social anxiety or some kind of like, because you have to imagine this area here holds a lot of thought. Obviously, that's where your brain is, and your third eye is there as well. So if you're feeling blocked there, you might be feeling some sort of like anxiety or a mental strain. I'm feeling like a block from the public. Maybe you are feeling isolated or alone right now. I will like the live. Well, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Hi. My best friend is on here. Oh my gosh. I wasn't gonna stream, and then all of a sudden I just got major pull to do this. Okay, so when I pulled for like a collective for everybody, I'm getting the Two of Rods, and that has a lot to do with influence and being in motion, and you're getting ready to maybe travel. This could have to do, I'm feeling like more mental travel, like you're trying to evolve mentally and going through like more of a spiritual journey instead of like a physical journey. Like even me coming out here, ooh, the sun just came out, is more of a physical, but helping and benefiting my mental, right? I'm not traveling anywhere far, far, far away. I'm right around the corner from my house, but I am traveling in the sense that I'm getting outside. I'm breathing fresh air. I'm traveling so that in small ways to help and benefit my mental health. So if you're not doing that and you're part of the collective and that resonates with you in some way, please, please get yourself outside. Travel in small ways, shift your body around, even if you have to shift things around inside of your home to make it feel like a different space. Friends, hello Whitney. How are you? It's been so long. I live in New York. Where do you live? See if I can find my friend on here. Okay, I just shot her a text, so hopefully Washington. Yeah, actually it's very beautiful in New York. And then we are getting some severe aftermath from the wildfires that are happening in Canada. So we're really lucky. Like, even though we got a bunch of crazy smoke to where like we couldn't leave our houses and stuff this week, it was kind of crazy. I have a 3-year-old son, so I almost called you by your real name, but I don't know if you, yeah, I use my name, Sonnet, publicly. Everybody, anytime, I mean, I'm online everywhere now. Now I'm totally exposed, so, but I'll be home next weekend. Oh my gosh, awesome. That is so nice. Where are you living now? Aren't you in like Carolinas or something, I thought? Yeah, that was crazy this week. That was actually why I also came. I think I was drawn to come out here because I'm going to do some like energy healing. I'm gonna call for more rain. We need rain. So I'm gonna go out by the water, meditate, and just kind of push some of this energy I have internally that I'm worried about humanity, pretty much. So just doing my part where I can, when I can, to use my energy to benefit or help in any way I can. I don't know. So I'm gonna pull another card for the collective. I think there's a different group now in here, so let's do that in the meantime until my friend pops on. I'm praying to God she gets my texts and she messages or hops on here, because I've been thinking about it since she messaged me, and I've been kind of collecting data and information. Her mom passed away, and it's so heartbreaking, and I want to get her any kind of information I can from her guides or anything that might help her through this, even though there's never anything that can truly help other than time and just rest and you know, all of that. It's a part of life, and it's, you know, it's hard to get through for a lot of people. I had a lot of smoke. My mom said it was in the hazardous a few days in a row. We had a bad one day too. Oh wow, I can't believe you were affected even slightly. That's crazy. It goes to show, like, wow, the elements are really what making themselves known now. It's it was also super interesting to me, not, well, I guess kind of interesting that it was the full moon was in Sagittarius when we started getting wind of the fires, and Sagittarius is a fire sign, so I was at home doing all this fire magic and you know, creating chaos with fire. And then, you know, no sooner did I check the news and it was crazy news about fires. So yeah, the AQI, yes, went up to 400. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even know what was happening. I woke up and I thought it was raining, and I looked out the window and I was like, oh, there's a storm coming, woohoo. And I realized it was smoke. So the whole sky was like yellow and orange for 2 days. I couldn't leave or anything. My poor little boy, he was like very, very cooped up. It's not right not to let the kids get outside. It's not good. Not good for their mental health. Not good for my mental health either. Okay, so if anybody wants or is interested in a reading, you can donate at Cash App Midnight Candy. It is $20 and I will give you a full reading. I'm thinking 5-card spread today. I'm super, super connected, super in tuned. I've been kind of prepping myself for this. I'm gonna do this more often because I'm called to do it, and I need to do this. Like, I have to connect. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get bombarded with all of these messages all the time, and I'm not gonna be able to like clear my energy and get it out. So you need it. You need it. I don't need it. You need it. Whoever you are, whoever comes here to get that help they need. Yeah, so if you want to join the collective, drop your astrology sign, and then I will pull a card for the collective and see what I'm picking up on here with whoever is in here. Yeah, this is my soft Saturday. What is everybody doing today on their Saturday afternoon? I'm actually collecting flowers and accoutrement for making wands because I thought it would be a really fun, like little activity, indoor summertime activity. We're approaching summer, so I'm thinking I'm doing wands activity, and also I'm doing a summer solstice type of video for my altar to teach you how to like what type of herbs or flowers or, you know, stones to put on your altar for summertime. That'll really like up your manifestations and all of that good stuff. Hi, Aaliyah. How are you? Welcome. Sagittarius, my sidekick, is here too, obviously. For Leo, let's see what we're calling for Leo. Let me see. I wish I had a table in here. I should have brought a table. Could you imagine? I probably will stream tomorrow at some point when I'm at home. I dedicated a space in my bedroom for like meditation, stuff like that. So I have a little more spiritual privacy, which is really helpful when it comes to reading cards for you guys. Or connecting period. So I'm going to pull a collective card, but I'm pulling in for Leo. I'm waiting. I'm hoping my friend Sabrina will hop on. She is the whole reason why I hopped on today, to help her in any way I can. Okay. So I'm pulling collective, and it's judgment. Okay, judgment, obviously that can go from one spectrum to the other, from it being you and you're judging other people in society right now, thinking people aren't opening their minds enough to your thoughts. And then I get a physicality on the other end of the spectrum when it comes to the other person in your life. Oh my God, you're here. Okay, so hold on one second. I'm going to start writing down info, Sabrina, that I've been pulling in for you. I don't know why And just as soon as you're ready to be read, or you're ready to get that information, give me like 2 thumbs up emojis or whatever, and just say I'm ready. And I'm just going to pull as much as I can. Goodness, how many now get followed? Thank you for that live follow. I really, really appreciate it. Jay, thank you. Thank you for that. Oof. Okay. If you're interested in a reading yourself and you're feeling drawn to me or connected to me in any way, and you're like, I'm feeling like I need to receive a message, and you're interested in a reading, you can go to Cash App and donate. It is $20 for a full reading. Okay, so can I have your birthday, Sabrina? And then also your mom's birthday. If you're comfortable sharing her first name too, I want that. But if you don't want to, that's okay as well. Gotta love that Syracuse traffic. $328. Wow, she was really loving, like a loving soul, like bright. But it was like almost sometimes she would put people off because she was so in your face. Giving me like big energy. I don't know what she did for a living, but I feel like she was like very, very I'm getting like serious goosebumps. So she's like kind of connecting with me right now physically. Okay, so as soon as you messaged me, I started getting really bad like lower back problems and like pain, physical pain down here. So I was like wondering almost if it was something like an infection or something painful. Oh, let me pull a card for you this. I need to really connect with you here now so that I can tap in with you, and then I'll do your spread. She was district manager for a supermarket. Okay, she had a brain aneurysm. Okay, physical pain. So she was prone to physical pain, period. It's like shooting up and down my body, right down the middle, all through my chakras. So when I check in with your mom, like every single chakra is lighting up, and it's almost like just like ding, 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 ding. Like she never had she never had like a true sense of relief. I feel like something was always plaguing that area. of her life, like physical relief. She couldn't find any physical relief. It was almost like, because like the end was almost it is her physical relief finally. I feel like it almost shot up her chakras until it hit that last crown, and it was just kind of like, okay, well, this is kind of where we end here, because she could never truly find a place to put all of this physical pain. And physical pain, it manifests from mental pain. So if you're not getting the help you need, or you're not searching, like you're here now getting a reading because you're searching for that help, that to alleviate that spiritual relief. Is there any questions you had specifically? I feel like something specific is so on your mind, and it is just like right here, and it's not letting you sleep, it's not letting you think, it's not letting you get through life normally. I mean, like, the loss was enough, but there's something that's like, what did I write down here? Okay, I'm gonna okay, so let me pull some of these cards to get me a message from your guides. You have 2 of them, and I feel like she's not to the point where she's going to be like right beside you, guiding you with your other 2 guides. I wish I could spread them, because that's how I put my energy in them. This was the first free moment I had, Sabrina. I literally was like, I'm pulled over on the side of the road. I'm like, I cannot take this anymore. I feel like I have got to connect with her. There's something that's just, it's got to get translated over to you and gifted to you. Some kind of information. I'm like, I got to figure this out. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. She was petrified of death. So she's never taken a place okay with her and her burial. Whatever you did, immediately she said, it's okay. Just stop. She said, stop your thought process. And she said, do what I do. That is, she's pointing at me, like, what do you do? And I meditate, and because it brings me to a time of silence, quiets my mind, and it stops me. She's shaking like this, like she's so excited that she's getting through me to you, and she wants you to just be okay. It's okay, and it'll always be okay. She's not in pain anymore. She's not in physical pain. This one came out for you. We got the 7 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and just building castles in the sky, and like putting all of your wishes in your cups. What she's scared, her and her burial. She's very okay with all of your decisions. I thank you so much. What is this one? Okay, 5 of Swords is what I'm getting for family. It's popping up for you in the back of my mind. Family. This is bringing up family. So somebody is in charge of what's going on with mom. Somebody. And I'm getting male figure. I'm getting ruled by swords. So very dominant. 5 of Swords. Let's grab my book so we can get some more detail on the character, who this might be. Because I'm getting that it might be some kind of antagonist, or maybe it's the reason why you're questioning. That's what I'm getting right now, immediately, like verbatim. This is the reason why you're questioning. This may be the person of whatever is making you second guess your decisions. This is the person. Throat chakra. Did I say 7? 5. Ooh, I almost read 7. Yeah, 5. So the number 5 alone is all about communication. So I'm getting, even physically, like with my throat, when I start to cough or I'm getting stuck, that is usually like bad communication, poor communication with somebody in the family. Like I said, the number 5. Swords also invoke air. So all about thoughts, communication, that is being brought up. Something with the thoughts and the communication and the air sign. So it also embodies like a no-win type of situation. Like everybody that is in your circle right now feels like hopeless. That is what I'm getting verbatim. Like you guys are just in this little circle of hopelessness, and nobody is being the ringleader for positivity. Someone's got to do that. Someone has got to, because we can't all stay on this island forever, right? Or otherwise the island will sink. So somebody has to step forward, be the almost aggressor and for positivity, like stand up for even though it doesn't feel like it's gonna get better, if you say it enough, sometimes saying it over and over and over and trying to just kind of sit with yourself with it. We are lost without her. She was the pentacle. I see her at the top. There was some kind of, she let her mental either frustrations for life build, like building blocks. Just, I feel it going all, like I said, when I first stepped in and tapped in with her, it was like building blocks all the way up my chakra of just things she should have tapped into and tapped in with to treat throughout her life, and it would have helped her physical pains by treating those mental blocks she was just building and building and building. And it was almost like, I feel like this inner circle of you guys, she was taking on your pains too, and your mental issues and all sorts of things. It was almost like she was just this orb of energy kind of consuming. It's actually kind of freaking me out, because it's making me, I can resonate with that as a mom of a family, and always trying to kind of fix those problems of everybody else. And just, you know, if your child cries, she would kind of absorb that for you. And I almost think she was an empathic, like a healer or something, to where she could step in with you, tap in with you. Did she have a lot of children? 2, 3? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm giving you a spiritual hug so hard. And I just want to say, I have been just thinking about you nonstop. And I just wish the best for you and your family. And like I said about that inner circle, that's not long lasting. I should have completed that point of view before I continued on. I'm kind of ADD with this. But do know that inner circle of sadness and that inner circle of just hopelessness and feeling lost. It's not going to last forever. You guys are going to be okay. And mom is more than okay with all of your decisions. And she is just so in another place right now, to where she's not feeling any physical pain. And she's able to start over again. It's a wonderful, beautiful thing. She's never going anywhere. We're always just regenerating. Our energy never leaves. She's going to become something else, a rose, a flower, a tree, a person, something. 4 of us, my brother, I think I remember that. So now there's 3. Now there's 3 siblings. You're 1. Yeah, you guys are a trinity. Remember that. Whenever you guys feel like fighting and you feel like pointing the fingers, or you just want to give up, remember and hold this message directly from me, that you are a trinity now. Okay? You, your brother, and your other sibling, you guys are 3, and it takes 3 to manifest. So use your manifestations and your thoughts for anything you want. Say, anything that will make you immediately happy, okay? So go camping together, touch the earth again, get outside and just breathe together, go by water and just sit together and just be quiet and just take in earth and take in life, because guess what? Mom can't do that. So if she could be here again, she would just sit and be happy to be. Do you understand? So just do that as much as humanly possible for her, and breathe in every day and be a part of every moment, and just don't let it go. This was my first free moment in a really long time, and I just immediately went to deliver you these messages because that's what fills my soul and that's what makes me feel good in every moment. So if there's anything else you can think of that you might want to know, or if you want me to pull any more cards with a specific question, definitely let me know. Aw, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the live follows and stuff too. I really appreciate that. Walk Gold, hello and welcome. If anybody was pulled here by your FYP and you're feeling drawn to me and you really need guidance or a tarot card reading, they are $20 and I can give you a full 5-card spread if you'd like. I'm gonna pull a spirit card for Sabrina before she goes. I can also download this, Sabrina, and email it to you. I believe if I jump on TikTok, I can download this and send it to you. And then periodically, maybe we can update and see if we are getting anything new. And you can kind of keep them, because I'll forget this information. It's not my messages. I'm just a beautiful vessel here, people. This isn't mine. This is yours. This is your information. So if you want me to download, yeah, I can do that. Definitely. Rima, hello. Honestly, I don't have any more reason to be on here. I just wanted to talk with my friend and make sure she was okay and check in. And I'm going to do that more often. And I promise that I'm going to try to stream every Sunday, because Sunday seems to be a good day. I don't know. And then, yeah. Message for Dad. What's Dad's birthday? Ooh, Dad. Oh, Dad. Oh, my heart hurts. That's another thing, as I've been, I'm much more, my gifts have become more bigger since I last started doing tarot on here, because I've been doing so much spiritual work that I'm so much more connected, and I don't go into the public a lot, so I don't have outer influences on me. So it's truly I am always tapped in. I can just boom, fall into deep meditations and tap in whenever I want for messages. So it's much more easy and they come more clearly, and I need my cards less, and I'm much more visual, all that good stuff. 9-6. Oh, God. For the first time, I feel like Dad is not focused on kids right now. And that sounds crazy, because most husbands and dads are I'm going fishing. But truly, he is a very hands-on dad, and he keeps his head down, but he's so connected with you kids. So connected with you kids. But right now, he is just hurting so bad. Oh. And he's he doesn't have the capacity right now to shelter you. Okay, let's give him a message. They're just looking at each other. Did they do that a lot? Did they have time to sit down and be together? They probably didn't. I guarantee it. I bet you dad worked a lot, mom worked a lot. They didn't have time to sit down and just be. Mom wants you to be. Okay, so we're getting Knight of Swords coming out for dad. Another Swords card. You got a lot of air in your family. A lot of communication issues going on right now. But I feel like it's more internal. Like you guys are internalizing the communication. It's the opposite of what I'm thinking. So when I think communication, see that again? When I think communication problems, I usually think that you guys are yelling at each other, right? Can't shut up. Everybody's in a disarray, yelling, violent. Yeah. But this isn't like that. This is you guys are internalizing your communication and putting it inward and you're like suppressing it, pushing it down like mom did, right? Push it down. And then whenever you suppress all of your mental pain, it becomes like building blocks. And then unless you do that spiritual and that therapeutic and very connected work to get rid of that pain and those building blocks, it'll just build up until you're just gonna get sick or you're gonna die. It's very unfortunate. For some people do it fast in life, and some people are able to kind of work through that physical, but you guys are pushing down that communication. So mom really wants you guys to just be together. Go out by the water. Even just being here, she pulled me here. I didn't come here because, oh, this is a perfect place to be. No, I said, bring me where, I told my guides, I asked them, I said, bring me where I need to go to deliver these messages, and I just follow the way. And she brought me by a very quiet, not quiet because of traffic, but over there is the Butterfly Garden of Hope. So I don't know if that's any kind of connection to her in any way. She's going to stay connected. Whew. Okay, so hold on. I want to read this one last card for your dad because he's representing the Knight right now. So this is who he's representing. These are the messages that he needs to know about himself. These are the qualities in yourself that you're possessing right now. Knight. So Knights are also known to be kind of childish, or not childish. I wouldn't say childish. I'd say like young at heart, or it does say immature. So dad might tend to be a little bit more on the immature side, pushy, but he knows who he is, so he's very free loving deep down inside. Again, with the swords, there's a lot going on with information and thoughts flowing around that he's internalizing instead of, you need to tell dad that he can talk to you. Dad, you can talk to me. And getting it out is much more healthy than pushing it down, because the psychic online said that if you push your issues down, they're just going to pile up and then you're going to make yourself sick. So you got to talk about it, even if it's just humming. I could go on and on. Hum. Put on, with no music, you can hum. And by humming and even just the pain, let the pain come out through hums and get it out of your body. Sending much love to you. Thank you so much. Girl, I have missed you. I've missed you both. Thank you so much. Facts on that. Oh, Psychic Jen. Oh, everyone follow Psychic Jen. Is just the bomb. She's always on here. And I'm always like, oh, I should stream. And I never do. So, oh, okay. So again, with dad, that's all I really have for him, truly. He's very cut off from his feelings right now, and just, that's natural though. If he needs more time to do that, make sure that he does take his time to be alone or isolated if that's what he needs. But when the time comes, you'll know when that communication barrier can be opened. And I feel like a lot of people don't follow the instincts of your body physically. If something's happening physically and you act to get it out, like I said, even just humming to get, if you're in pain and your heart is hurting, hum it out and just let it go out of your body. And you might feel stupid. So what? It doesn't matter what you look like or what people think of you. It's all about doing the work for your mental health and to clear those chakras, because to keep those open and clear and receptive it's the way. You got to do it. You built a house. Everything you told me on my last reading was so true. Sis-in-law got me fired from my job, homeless, so we built a house. You just built a house? Can you come build me a house? What the heck? That's amazing. I have chills. That's so great. Oh. A local radio station? Get out. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I'll text you my email so you can send me the... Yes, please, please do. Yes. Give Dad a hug and tell Dad to open up. I hope I hit it. Was I accurate? Did I help? Did anything resonate with you specifically? Is there anything else I can do? Like, I'm so happy that you reached out, and I'm so grateful that you connected, and I wouldn't rather disperse this energy for anybody else other than the people that truly need it. And you're just such a good person, and I thank you for reaching out. Oh, good. Wow. I don't have 60 grand. Man, I wish I did. I'd build a house. That'd be amazing. I want to like have chickens and oh my God. Pull a card. Yes, I will pull one more collective card for you guys, and then I'll wrap it up and head home. And then I might stream later, or indefinitely I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. I'm so happy about that. Let me see. Okay, pulling a collective card for my friends here. If you want to connect with me as I pull this info that you might need, stick around, plant your feet on the ground, make sure you're grounded so I can connect with you and your energy. Okay, ooh, getting two here. Okay, I'm pulling the 8 of Cups. Cups are all about emotions. Emotions. This is a very dreamy card too. I'm getting 8. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Okay, 8. The number 8 is all about overcoming obstacles. So everybody that is just connecting with me now, we're coming up against some obstacles, right? And also, I feel very connected to somebody specifically. I feel like they are directly connected to my eye. And I feel like they're clairvoyant too. And they're picking up on just this wide open reception. Holy moly. It's almost like they're just like a highway of information. Getting water, intuition, moving on, changing directions, making big life choices, right? We're done. We're done with that past. Whatever we're doing in the past is done. It's dead. It's over. It was almost like we just kind of shifted our personality. It's like I just stepped right out of whoever I used to be. I'm done. I'm done. That person's so done. And I'm sorry, it's just coming out of me. This is literally just falling out of my mouth. And yeah, you're walking way away from whatever that was. And I feel like there's somebody here, somebody in my field that is trying to just like every time I step ahead to get better in my life, they're like literally stepping in front of me, trying to stop me. And the old you, the old us collectively, but someone very specific here is directly connected to me that needs to hear this. They're done. They're over. They cannot do that to you anymore. You're not going to let them do that to you anymore. And you are finding, yet again, I'm feeling this throat chakra healing process going on here. So doing the work, you're sticking up for yourself, you're widening your mouth, like open, like your throat chakra is open, you're just, wow, like you're not doing this anymore. And you should take a step back slightly, so it's not hostile, it's just being kind and open, and you're just sticking up for yourself, right? You're not going to let anybody do that, but you don't have to be like aggressive about it and mean about it, but you still want to stand your ground. Point blank, period. I have been through hell. Oh no. I am so sorry to hear that. Okay, so I am going to jump off. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. So if anything I said resonated with you, jump on. And if you want a reading from me, they're just a $20 donation. That way it's an even exchange of energy for information. And yeah, everybody kind of wins. I get all of your messages out of my body. And yeah, I can go buy Dunkin' Donuts coffee or something. I don't know. But I love you guys, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. If not later, maybe. I don't know. But yes, lots of love. Yes, take care. And you text me absolutely anytime. Anytime at all. Bye, guys.